And a recent Israeli strike has claimed the lives of 5 Al Jazeera journalists after their tent was hit near Gaza City's Al-Shifa hospital. Israeli military confirmed their deaths and said that one of the correspondents, Anas al-Sharif, was in fact posing as a journalist and had links with Hamas. The IDF said that Sharif served as the head of a terrorist cell in Hamas organization and that he was responsible for advancing rocket attacks against Israeli civilians and military troops. Despite growing criticism over his plan to expand military expansion in Gaza and a demand for ceasefires, Prime Minister Netanyahu remains defiant. He has laid out a victory plan and claims that about 70 to 75% of the Gaza Strip already is under Israeli military control. He says that the 2 remaining Hamas strongholds will soon be dismantled by the IDF and that Israel will finish the job on a short timetable, with or without international support.
I am determined to end the war with our victory, and precisely because I am aware of the great effort of the reservists, I seek to end the war as quickly as possible. Therefore, I have instructed the IDF to reduce the timetable for taking control of Gaza City.
At a Nations Security Council session on Sunday, UN officials warned that Israel's plan could trigger another calamity. But Israel's ambassador defended the operation, saying the goal is to liberate Gaza from what he called a brutal terror regime, before stating the 5 principles of the expansion plan.
I wish to reiterate the principles, the 5 clear principles that the Israeli Security Cabinet adopted for concluding the war. 1. The disarming of Hamas. 2. The return of all our hostages, both living and deceased. 3. The demilitarization of the Gaza Strip. 4. Israeli security control in the Gaza Strip. 5. The establishment of a non-Israeli peaceful civil administration governed neither by Hamas nor the Palestinian Authority.
The United States defended Israel, saying it has the right to decide what is best for its security, and called allegations of genocide in Gaza false.
It is unfortunate that members have again taken advantage of today's meeting to accuse Israel of genocide. These accusations are politically motivated and categorically false. They are part of a deliberate, cynical propaganda campaign as Hamas attempts to win symbolic victories to compensate for total defeat in war. The United States refutes these allegations entirely.
Hamas slammed the Israeli Prime Minister for telling what they called a series of lies. The militant group said that Netanyahu was deceiving and misleading people with his narrative. In Athens, thousands of people took to the streets to denounce Israel's war in Gaza. The protesters demanded an immediate ceasefire and an end to what they described as the famine imposed by the murderous state of Israel, quote unquote. Now, they called on the Greek government to end ties with Israel and take a firm stand. Then in London, 522 people were arrested for supporting the recently banned group Palestine Action.